Hi, I'm Todd Johnson, a stroke survivor and a Neurofenix graduate. I had a stroke in 2021 and a very firm believer that continued rehabilitation and hard work will allow me to get back to close to what I was before. Well, I've mainly done outpatient therapies, both physical therapy and occupational therapy, and I was never getting the full result that I wanted, even though I've been a very diligent person to try to do the work outside of the therapy time. You go for the 30 or 40 minutes, and you get your homework to do, and then it's a matter of you have to do your homework. And if you don't do the homework, then you don't get better. That 30 and 40 minutes isn't going to get you better. The difference between that and Neurofenix, I think, is very attractive to me, is that you're given this the neuroball and the equipment to do it at home afterwards, and you're held accountable. I think the biggest thing about it is the accountability part. Not accountable to yourself as well as to your therapist. It records your reps. It records what you're doing. It records every day what you do. And the more reps you do, the more your brain will improve. I think I love the Neurofenix program because of that. The therapists are great. A lot of good suggestions. I do a Zoom therapy every week, and I've had great experience in my time with Neurofenix to this point. Every day I wake up, I think about what I've got to do that day, and part of it always incorporates my neuroball plan for the day. So I block out a couple of hours to do that. And the virtual aspect of it is then I can see what I can do. And every day you try to strive for so many reps and so much activity. But then the virtual part of it, I don't need to be in person with somebody, that's putting things on my arm to try to get it to work, like the traditional therapy is. The virtual aspect of meeting once a week with a therapist has been just outstanding. The other thing is, if during the week I'm having a problem or something isn't working exactly right, the therapist has been available. She's even dialed me in for a short meeting as well. So the virtual aspect to me is almost kind of the new way to go. It has been very structured. It's a very, very well-run program. It's very, I think there's a plan in everything that we do. Therapists are very experienced. My therapist has 20 years experience, and I know that, having worked with so many therapists over the last 3 years. One thing I like about the Neurofenix program is you start out, every day, what I call doing a warm-up, and then they have various games that's part of the program, and the games allow you to do things and to work your function, try to improve functions in your hand and arm. I've gotten stronger. My wrist, my arm has gotten stronger. I can do those functions. But then, in addition to that, I try to incorporate a lot of the activities of daily living into my daily activities. And so there's things that I couldn't, for example, carry a garbage bag out to the garbage, and I can do that now. Carry a shirt to the washer, and I can do that now. Open a door, a closet door or something like that, and I can do that now. So those things have gotten better, and I just continue to focus on that and continue to try to improve, and get the brain connection there. If you're willing to work at it, then this program is for you. I mean, it takes some work. It's not. We all want stuff to happen tomorrow, including me. And I know it's not going to, but you got to work at it. You got to make it part of your daily activity. And if you're really diligent and you really want to see improvement in your function, I think this is the way to go. I think it's been a great program. If all therapy could become virtual, I'd almost say this is the way to go with therapy. And the accountability side, I keep emphasizing that. I think accountability is key,